I get anyone? Ooh, hello. Be right back. Why is my camera moved? Sorry about that. No,
Not that you deserve it.
I don't deserve it. And I'm sorry. Uh, the girl's upset with me because she's just started cooking dinner, and I'm said, okay, I'll get. No, I'm just gone live. She didn't realize I was planning on going live tonight. I'm sure I said in Discord a couple of days ago that I fancied playing a game, and I was looking forward to Sunday to play it. But unfortunately, plans did not gel. Never mind. We're here now. Um, so yeah, let's get the stream rolling so we can get it over and done with, and we can get back to making amends. So yeah, a few days ago, I figure probably about a week ago, um, Monsieur Yardshype came out with a new game called The Last Caretaker, and he sucked at it. I love the guy to pieces, but he was not. He was struggling with the game. Um, but thankfully that helped because I was like, you know what, I'm going to play this game better. Or at least that's what I thought to myself. So I went and got the game, and now I've been eagerly waiting to play it. And so now I'm going to play it for you guys. Um, I'm not going to lie, I have played through the tutorial bit at the beginning and got to the island that Yars was on first, and I made a few subtle, there's just a few things that he discovered allowed me to shortcut a bit. Yeah, he was like, I keep running out of power. Maybe I should do something about that. So I started off running out. But we're starting again from scratch. I know enough of what I'm doing, I think, as far as I do. I know as much as Giles did at the end of his stream. So, which is not a lot to be fair. So yeah, I'm gonna hit the game button, hopefully bring it up, and we're gonna start playing because this game was. I thoroughly enjoyed the beginning. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Um, I just hope it's going to be good enough. Oh no, we've got an update. Of course, we've got an update. Ah, dear, oh dear. So yeah, bear with me a moment while we are downloading. I should have checked that the game was not updated to begin with, but of course it is. In the meantime, I will try to open the invisible drink. Ah, I'm struggling with the invisible drink. Mm, invisible drink is being invisible. We're at 30%. This must be a big update. Invisible drink. You wish me all the updates. Oh, she's so nice. I got me a nice girl. She loves me really, which is the only reason I can get away with shit like this, apparently. Love you. Don't hate me too much. I make it up to you at some point. Not sure how, but I will. Ah, how much is too much? Not sure. Uh, I don't know if there is such thing as too much. This is me in lines. I don't cross them. Actually, I don't cross them anymore. I crossed them years ago. The line you're not supposed to cross, it's back there. Maybe I can't see it. It's that far away. Ah, so yes, how is everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good day? I know that I don't want to ask Nicole because I'm sure she's had a good day until about 10 minutes ago. Uh, but it's over now. She can home. She can relax. She can bath. She can chill. She can play games on her PC. She can do a puzzle, read a book. Actually, she can't do it. Unfortunately, she's come in the bedroom, which is probably why she's a little bit pissed. Oh well. Oh, we're at 75%. Wow. Steam is really taking its toll today. Had a day at work with a safe that didn't open. Who broke the safe? Hold on, is this the same safe that's constantly breaking? And I mean constantly breaking. Like, the fuck? Oh, don't worry. Give it another year and we can hopefully yeet that place for good. Mhm. I think I know the one you're talking about. Oop, game loaded and it's loaded on the wrong screen. Why? There we go. Okay, I'm going to give you the game stream. Hopefully, this will work nicely. Capture, please. Pretty please. There we go. There we go. Connect. Excited. Yeah. Your mission, save humanity, one launch at a time. So we're going to start a new game. What? Why can I not? Okay, we're going back up to 2. I'm not allowed to start it over right back at 1. Bit of a shame. Moses Caretaker. Activation sequence initiate. My memory archives are corrupted. Ooh. And yep, I knew I was going to have to be on the wrong side of the bloody screen. Let me just move my camera across. I'm using that one. Yoink. Let's put it over here for now. Let's go a bit more. There we go. That'll do. I'm going to hide in this corner. Yeah, I have just woken up. And I'm a robot. Had a nice bed. Counted 999 sheep. And I grabbed the match. Hoya! Trash the house! Well, I can grab the computer. I can literally just trash the house. The toggle light switch. Nope. Nope. Open the door. There we go.
It's dark and quiet now, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
Okay. From darkness to light. Find electric cables. Connect the battery to the outdoor power. Okay. Guessing you follow. Light. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Grab the broken robot. You go live with one. Battery. Oh, I can live. Nice. So yeah, this game is basically, well, as I call it, Repo meets Raft meets Subnautica, but it's not quite as simple. Cable in, where the battery, and it's going that way. Just plug it in, and now
Good work, Caretaker.
power.
Every restored connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home.
Supposedly,
We've lingered here long enough, Caretaker. Head to the docking hangar. There's something important there, waiting to show us our path.
loot everything we can till we become overweight. Uh, Overweight. What we don't. Bring all goodies. everything. I loot everything because everything is material. How this how the game works. Okay. Junk, mostly big stuff, annoying to carry. But stuff. Loot. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Loot all these batteries. And we're gonna plug the case. Being a robot, we're gonna plug ourselves in and heal ourselves. Nice, nice, nice. And then we can save. Right, start the game. Yep. Bye bye. Be like. Have a battery. Teddy bear. Always gotta save the teddy bears. Evacuation can be scary. We have no idea actually what happened to the people. Ooh, okay. Always loot everything you can get your hands on. Or jump over. Right. Door. I am strong. Yeah. Yep. Did I? Oh, that's sliding. Yeah. I said open. Thank you. Ta-da-da. Computer. It's dead. Let there be light. It was light. So, 3. Stairs. We waste our energy going upstairs and loot. Take the lift. I take stairs. Because I'm a loot hoe. Wait.
Not change. Maintain
This
the pods. Protect the racks. Secure continuity. Humans who grow will not remember you. They will not think. But without you, they cannot exist. You do not require recognition. You require persistence. Begin the cycle. Keep the flow steady. Carry on, Caretaker. Caretaker. Systems active. Cycle beginning. Your mission remains the same. Grow, sustain, and deliver. Lazarus pods require constant supervision. Confirm water. Confirm
Lazarus pod.
flow. Ensure nutrient delivery continues without interruption. Growth must not pause. Each pod carries
But
one
you're going that
trace.
way. I got a tree.
Memory stream 30. Movement
By me. Ooh. No. That noise is living noise. See? Right. This. Use melee. With melee attack. Right. Oh. Die. 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 Ah. Thank you. I don't know what you were, but you were in my way, so I murdered you. Welcome to the world. What the hell? Am I surfing? I was surfing. Huh. Okay. Anything else to rob in here? No. Do not do that.
There she is. Your vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your freedom.
She's
This boat is how
beautiful.
you'll reclaim the seas, and perhaps even your identity. The dock systems are offline. Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Okay, door power. yes boxes are constantly robbing everything that's going on because Robbie. Great, grab, take the light. So this is why I said the bit is similar to like Reaper and Raft. It's taking junk and salvage and going to turn it into useful stuff. But there's no like quota or anything. And then as for Raft, it's because boat. Light source it. Tomothy! Hey Tom, welcome to my bedroom. You won't be able to tell it because it's a green screen, but welcome to my bedroom. I'm guessing I'm gonna do that there. Crawling in the bed, crawling in the bed. What we do, we crawl in. Okay. You're struggling to hear me for some reason. Am I too quiet? I'll turn myself up a bit. Hold on. There we go. That should be better. Hopefully, we'll find out. Oh. No. Okay. And then F. Out. Maybe. Not sure. Battery. Drain the battery. Right. Ah, I'm fine compared to the game. Just thought maybe speakers was like. I can kind of do both, but and the game isn't that loud at the moment because not a lot's happening. Sneaking around an abandoned place. Let connect you. Let me. Uh, they're both draining now. I'm going this to this. Pull it find you quick. The roof. Not even sure if this is the way I'm supposed to be giving power, but I am. As long as cable. And it is giving the power here. Ooh. Has the power down. Then pull the charge trees. Now all the power. We're going here. Okay, that's where I just want. Ah, maybe. I don't know. Right, let's follow this cave up the rope that goes out. Like there, I can't take. What we got up here? Loot. Loot everything. Loot everything. Okay, we're going to a double side. Woo. Cyber Shark. Cyber Shark. Cyber Shark. Does whatever Cyber Shark does. Do we know? Do we care? Need to go back. Right. Put tools by pressing T. Okay. Right. Okay, this needs repair. I need fast. Got fast. Whoa! Where did you come from? T to play. Eat red. Okay. That. And have it going that way. That. We start that way. I think I'm running cable. See? Oh, that's good. All the solar energy is now going. Repair. Just boost 1 kilowatt hour. Yeah, that definitely needs repairing. So fine. And this one. I'll start to pick this one. Or this one. Smashy, smashy time, smashy. Okay, my own personal power is quite low. Okay. Repair the outlet. Repair the outlet. Oh, that's downstairs. Right. Build junction box here, maybe? Ooh, Tom's got the day off tomorrow. The hard life, Tom. Yeah, I've got some power going that way. I don't think. Like, stairway to no. Going to Costco. Wow, it's like a kid going to Christmas Disneyland. Costco, really? That's the highlight of your week, Tom? Going to Costco? I mean, it's not a bad place, but the highlight of your week is going to be going to Costco. Or at least that's what I'm inferring. Woo. Good. You be fucking ecstatic. What is? Ooh, that's good. I am running out of power. That is not a good sign. Plug it myself. There we go. Recharge myself because I'm dying. Don't like the fact you have to quit doing it. Do the same thing. Behind door number 2. Ladder. Loop. Automatic ladder. Slightly better. Whee! Down to the dock we go, the dock we go, the dock we go. Oh, we're back in front of the let's go back down and up those stairs. Out. Stick the outlet. Right? Power going through it. I'll stick well. This stick. Okay.
Each step forward reconnects us to a brighter future. Caretaker, you were never meant to remain bound. These waters were once pathways, carrying life, purpose, and discovery. Something awaits you out there, ready to be reclaimed.
So they should be balancing now. No, they. I don't like that. Goes that way. They balance. Recharge. Stuff. Heal. Is my voice jumping for anyone else? Ah. No. Yeah. Are you on the Wi-Fi, Nicole, or are you on the? Are you on data? Right, let's go back. Don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing anymore. Okay, vessel tomorrow. Repair, refuel, and ready the vessel. Use the recycle.
Fabricate, construct.
That's it.
This is the loop that sustains the mission.
There's power out. Drag things through and melt them into their full part. One thing I learned from Yar's stream is as much as you do that here, he thought he had to sail back to fix this. You've actually got one of these on your boat. makes life a lot. Right. Yeah. Come on, we can lift that in there, can't we? Throw it in there. Up. Yeah. No, I can't carry that. Okay. Interact with cycler and then deposit all track. Cool. Close. Turn everything into core component. Not picking up the start, my word. I don't know. Microphone pickup might be slightly different. Shouldn't be though. Still need to recycle some more rubber. Get that to it, hopefully. I've reached level 3. Level 3 already, baby. Okay. Save power because power is important, okay? And we've got the manufacturer thing over here, which I don't think I can make kind of block.
Tools keep the pods alive. In the field, it's a simple life, but fabrication is faster and more efficient.
Go down to the ship, and I've got to power up the boat. I've got to give it 3 kilowatts an hour, refuel the boat, repair the engine, reconnect the engine cylinder. I don't know. So, what I'm just going to do is loot everything with. If I can carry it, I'm carrying it. I'm up. Crap. No, I don't want to. Cute over it. Ah, I can't look. These are too big to. Well, these are too big for me to craft. I was like trying to pick it up. I'm like, can't pick it up. I'm not allowed. So, power from this battery. Plug it into the ship. Start the ship. No, we've got balance. Steel. Drain that battery. Right. Thank you. Diesel. The pump. Yeah. Fuel here. Steel every pump. Yeah. Loot, loot, loot. More loot. Diesel container. Oh crap. Oh. Thought I went for a swim then. Well, diesel at the back. Fuel. Was like spare fuel now. Power up the boat. That's got these 3 kilowatts power. We got diesel engine. This down. Probably thick boat. It's when you're talking to yourself, not as loud. I mean, I might be mumbling, and it also might be the microphone's further away than it used to be. Oh, hello, what's going on in the engine room? I'll shuffle myself closer to the microphone. I can't really move it at the moment. It's not in best adjustable position. I will attempt to fix it for next time, and hopefully you can bear with. Till then. Yeah, mumbling is the thing I do. There we go. One nicely fixed engine. I give you. This big in it? Don't know what it is. I think it's a literal cylinder for the engine. We've got 2-cylinder engine and it should be a 5-cylinder. Not good. This an electrical engine. We've got an electric engine or diesel, so we can move differently depending on our power supply. And this is the room which Giles didn't go in for like an hour. And oh look, there's another recycler. Oh look, there's another. Who knew? Right. So what we want to do is we go pop, pop. You know, cable manage a little bit there. So pop, pop. Everything's got power. We have to come in and tell them what to do. Our ship's got how much power? 5.4 kilowatt hours. Sounds like a lot, but it drains very quickly. That battery. Cable. That battery's dead. And the diesel tank is empty. Oh no. You fill that bad boy in on us. We like to have all pipe nozzles because we're probably going to need them. So when you're ready, open the door and sail out. But I want to go upstairs and repair the generators.
This is the loop that sustains the mission.
Because I feel like they should be fixed. Don't like them. Don't think I need to fix them because hey, guess what? We're leaving this place, never coming back. But let's leave the place better. Let's fix the work. So, can we actually? Can. I've only got one piece of aluminum though, so that's not necessarily a good thing. Fix. Fix. We can't fix that one fully. We can't fix that one. No, no beans. I sadly took them off because the pots of beans I left in the spare room. I don't really want a load of spicy beans in my bedroom. For unknown reason. Okay, so I've fixed most things. I need to put down, how do you build? B. Shock horror. Pull in. Back. Oh, I haven't logged it. Right. Level up. Level 2, we can start with cube generation. Small solar panel. Basic electric. I mean, we could, but there's no point. It's not going to boost it. Dual batteries, diesel. We'll probably be able to learn how to build them. Storage, learn that one. Batteries, no. Whispers, yeah. That's all we can learn at the moment. Enhance it. So, direct key. Battery improvement. 5 here. 15 more. Do carry. 5. Build time, no. Hydraulic lifting capacity. Carry. Power management. Last 5. The 10-step walk is too far for me because it's not now, but I didn't know if Jade would be here and I didn't want to intrude. So there. build you now. Speed build. Build. There. And cool. Back. It's going to get up here. Do fix here. All. Okay, they're outputting full program, but outputting can't repair it. What I can fix them and fix them is now outputting a shitload of power, and I'm running low, so fuse drop. Okay. Let's plug it into me. How quickly do I charge? Not badly. No, give it 17 kilowatts an hour. So wait a little bit of time. Hey, Winter. Welcome on in. Okay, so all this is doing is charging me really slowly. Where's the other cable? What? Now it doesn't want to fit? It used to. Really? That seriously used to fit. Now it doesn't. Being annoying. All I can do is not do it. I have to seriously build another bloody extender. Fine. Right, you should now. All the power. I'm like Wally, but not. And prettier and taller and much more dependent on power. Like he solar charges himself, I have to go and rob it from other people. So I'm going to go rob it from the batteries downstairs before I die. Because when you run out of power, you run out of power. Quite badly. Right. Well, plug myself in. Oh yeah. There we go. Nice fast charging. Yeah, slowly charge batteries. I don't want these on. And they'll balance themselves out and charge depending on how much is coming from the solar. That should fit. We need to do a bin. Yeah, I've kind of done off. I've still got a bin or two I need to pick. Take out. I can hear letterbox cleaning. Yes, you don't have to do it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Right. Okay, one more thing before we leave this place is there's a little secret here. Let's go. Well, no. Let's go in here and loot everything. Everything be looted and yeah, these. Yeah. Die, 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 die. Don't ask what it was. I have no idea. You have no idea. Aww. Poor baby's 2 times red. She's not supposed to be times red. She's too cute. These all the good stuff. These all the bad stuff. Best friend? Evacuation can be scary. Best. Yeah, we're not sure what happened to the people in this game. Or say we woke up in this facility. We repaired a few bits. We got some power. Now we're getting the hell out of it. Oh, go have FOMO. FOMO. I'm guessing it means fun on your own. Okay, so that's done. Is there any other power supply I can feel? Not really. Or loot area. Diesel. Oh, hello. Diesel. Back boat for some reason. Or why? I just do. And our diesel, we're at 2,000 litres, so it's full. And our batteries are 5.3 out. I think we can survive that. That should be good. All this stuff we'll take down and cycle later. Now. What we do want to do now is sort out our shit. So what I tend to do, or from last time, is your build storage bins. I like to store near the fabric because, like other games, it will take things from inside it to fabricate with. So 4 of these. Right, alloy frame maple. So let's fabricator. What do we want? 2 frames, so 2, 4, 6, 8 frames and 4 screens. 8 frames and 4 screens. 8 frames. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it can build them based on the resources I'm carrying. And as soon as they're all ready, these should finish. Yeah, just gonna build that one. Voila. Although stop fabricating because I think it's out of parts. It's missing stuff to build these. Wasteful material. I don't have enough, apparently. So let's make some more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, but Amy, this is their friend. They'll open with one. And I wish to God I was joking. Okay, so deposit. Hey, we can deposit. Okay, so we're going to keep these buffs. Okay, we're going to keep these. So plastic. Cool. Load of stuff in there. And somehow I managed to put it on backwards, but it's full. And it's in range of that, so I should be doing it. Alloy frame. Oh yeah, the yellow's telling me what I'm missing, the blue's telling me what I've queued. What? Why can't I build it? Right, let's recycle shit then. Yeah, they're proper screwing over. Shit. Apparently not. Okay, so we're gonna have to go out and get. I didn't finish building storage containers. Another healthy. Another back here, nice. And another electric engine. Nice. I'm using the electric engine. It's good to have all these bits. Okay. Lower the net. If that's going to drag the net as we come along. I guess people it will slow us down, I'm sure. Where's the... I have to get all the way up. Climbing. Okay, there's power. Where's the door switch? There. Oh crap. Ouch. Clean up here. Might be some loot.
Your FS-204 is not just transport.
Nope.
It is continuity, built for persistence.
Hi.
Treat it
Open
like
the door.
and it will carry you through whatever remains.
Get this show on the road! Or tease. There. Oh, it's nighttime. We don't like nighttime. Ooh. Oh well. We've done that. Task, Durapack, alloy free frame. Da, 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 da. Okay. Ship has main power. So, there. Raise the anchors. Accelerate. And it's got good boat mechanics because, you know, as much as throttles are 100%, you have to speed up. There's a red thing in the water, which I think goes boom if you touch it.
This vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge, your home now. Sail forth, Caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded. The path is uncertain. Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Yes, ma'am. Beacon 49 eastward.
master basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive.
They don't care, Winter.
Begin by fabricating a Lumalite solar panel.
Hello, nurse. That looks like a goodie. Oh, so let's go get goods. I can swim. I don't really know what night shit's gonna go. No cart, no cart, no cart, and no whatever the other. Okay. Everything because why not? And shit. Back on the set. And how much is another? 12 kids. See what the scored. So follow that. Oh, probably not. Oh, it's done more. Nice. Take cable. Leave the fuel cable. Now we'll take 5. Right, there we go. Bill. 24. Draining my battery. The deposit similar to cost J. Okay. Take. Okay, so we want free solar panel. Yeah. Yeah. Rotate. Bad boys. Good. Wrong button. Do 3 solars. And let's do 3 wind. Yeah. Let's get the thing going, and then we want one of those. 2. 3 electric into 1. And okay. Yeah. See. But Tom, see, the thing with the 50-hour work week is they are stupidly legal wordings. It's 50 hours average across like 3 months. And it's 48, the maximum. So she's only doing 2 hours more. They can be a-holes for. Yeah, the brakes bit is the thing that I don't understand how they're getting past, but the maximum hours, we're not forcing you to do it, you're volunteering. I mean, we're not, but... Self up. Just close the shop. Woo. I would love to be the fly on the wall when that happens. They're too heavy for me. So, I haven't got enough power to do anything else. Go see what's on. We've still got plenty of diesel. Do we want to go to that pile of trash where the shark is? I think so. And I'm not dragging them. Okay. Big gap there. Try and go through it. 1.4 kilometers away. Yeah, but the trouble is they might want... Nicole's one of the old guard. They might want to replace it. Anyway, it's all good. He only has to do it for about a year. Right, once his course is over, she's out of there. I'm not keeping her there. I'm not keeping her anywhere. I've told her to leave before, but that's before the course. Now, if they're going to pay for her to get some qualifications, fuck it. Rob's got a giveaway going. Wow. Hi, Knights. Yep. I'm always in a boatload of trouble. This is me. Well, yeah, that's if she drops the core, which is a separate issue. Once XYZ, then I'll do is done. Kinda, but that is also kind of the mindset. Or suffer it for a small amount of time. It all depends on what the it is. Of course, now it gets hard to see now there's a bloody mine.
The beacon is here, silent and dark. Systems here sleep without power.
Thank you.
And without
Night.
their signal, we drift aimlessly. Bring back the power.
My eardrums,
and
my poor
awaken
eardrums.
the beacon's voice to guide us forward.
Okay, restore the power and reactivate the navigational relay at beacon 49. Now this is what Yars was having a great deal of fuckery with. The dock is behind me. I mean, hopefully, you know, we all live in a dreamland where one of us can win the lottery and none of us will ever have to work again. Sadly, indie dreaming. Oh. Go. I've dropped the anchor on the dock. I love it. Ah, that's just genius. Oh yeah! There's my anchor. I am properly anchored on the fish. Uh, that. Go looting. Hello, diesel. Don't you fall off. Don't you fall off. Whew, safe. Probably couldn't throw diesel, but it's diesel. It doesn't go boom as much as petrol. Metal barrels. Looted. Some rubber and some fabric. Nice. Probably, why not? Metal barrel. Give us metal. Don't. There we go. Repo mode. Yeah. Oh my luck, I'm probably going to break. Important. Then I put a hole in the bottom chip. I'll live. Let's take a pet robot. You can get smashed to pieces too. Ooh, plastic. Might be plastic. Ooh, no, that's going to go swimming. Damn it! Yeah, not every company does it. It depends on who the company is, how nice they want to be, and how nasty they want to be, and how profitable they want to be, and how much they want to bend the rules, play every loophole that exists so they don't have to do shit. So you've worked in catering, Winter. You're well aware of the lovely hours as necessary bullshit they put in everyone's contract. I've literally said hours as necessary. Haha, as long as you track them and pay me for them. But the onus is on us to say if you track and pay me for it. Hello, Lisa. I'm presuming it's Lisa. I know an L Brown. Hope that's the same Lisa. How are you? And welcome on in. Ooh. Back. All dead. Ooh, battery. Yay, got it, Lisa. But grass is always green as Squonky. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying grass is always greener. You never know until you cross the bridge, and then sometimes you find you've crossed the bridge in error. Not always, but sometimes. Oh shit. How the fuck did I fall off a railing? Eh. About to order food. Ooh. Premium were the one that are doing shit like when you're leaving. Yep. Yeah. Any of the bigger ones do as much as they can. They don't break the rules, but they use them to their advantage. So they're a little liberal with some stuff and not with others. What the hell is that? Die. New discovery, Biodark. Okay. Hand loot in here? Yeah, good. Don't really want to carry big shit. So I level up again. Need the tower. Circle. Die. Everything's dead. Dave, everybody's dead. Yeah, true. It can't be worse than. Yeah. Paid unpaid break. I used to have great arguments with and this is back when I smoked, but I used to have arguments with my staff when they took their food break. All staff were entitled to food, so I used to feed them. But the food time was set at like 5 o'clock at night was dinner. Now not everyone could take it because we're open and they've got to do some service, which is fine. So we used to split it, and like you'd have them take their food at 5 and fuck off for half an hour break. Then someone else comes at 5, half 5, and then fuck off for half an hour break. And then someone else comes at 6, fucks off for half an hour break, and someone comes at half 6. I'm sitting there, I'm not cooking staff food every 13 minutes. Like, there's no need for this shit. Like, here was my solution, which got thrown out because no, we can't do that according to HR. My solution was very simple. It was like, okay, everyone who smokes, come grab your food, go eat it. You got 10 minutes. Oh, but I'm entitled to half an hour. I'm like, and you take the rest of it as your fag break throughout the day, like I do. Got 5 minutes, you go have a cigarette. That's an unqualified break. And I say, as much as everyone's like, oh, but the smokers get breaks, it's like they don't. They sacrifice their lunch break to have that. And then you get your star food at 5 o'clock, all the smokers do. At 5:10, they come back after having 10 minutes to eat, which I think is plenty of time. And then, you know, next wave of staff their food. But apparently we weren't allowed to do that because we can't dock the half an hour entitlement break for smokers. So I'm sitting there going like, okay, can I take my half an hour break now? They didn't like that one. It's like, oh, you do split shifts, you get your half an hour break in that middle bit. And I'm like, okay, so if all my breaks are in the middle bit, that means I'm effectively doing one long 12-hour shift. So where's the 11 hours off between shifts? Oh, what do you mean? Well, I finished at 10 o'clock at night. I start work at 6 in the morning. That's an 8-hour gap. They didn't like that one either. Like, oh, you don't finish then? You finished at 9. I said, no, service stops at 9. We still have a kitchen to clean down and ordering to do and all the rest of it. But, if you want to say my shift ends at 9, I'll just walk out the door at 9 o'clock and the kitchen can rot. Right. Okay, what are we actually doing? Right, this needs plugging in. Power going here. Open Sesame. Power table 3. Yay! Oh, cool. Got free healing. Uh, yeah, that's the other thing I don't like about the breaks. I mean, it's not the company's fault, it's the law, is that, you're entitled to a 15 or 20? I can't remember. The break you're entitled to after 5 hours work. It's after 5 hours. So if you work a 5 hour shift, you don't actually get it because you're not allowed to take it at the end of your shift. You're not allowed to take it before you've earned it. You're like, so technically it's not after 5 hours. How are you supposed to get break? Yeah. No one. And the only thing that annoys me with all the breaks for the rest is, for a lot of cases, most people are getting paid bloody minimum wage. So you're like, yeah. You forget the hours as necessary part because that means that any extra you do is voluntary on your part. So you're not entitled to anything because you're volunteering your time. And they like doing shit like that. I find it wrong and cheeky and horrible, but I mean, ooh, missed. It's like when I went to when I returned from COVID lockdown, I turned around and I handed in my rescindance of the voluntary waiving of the 48-hour work week. So I was like, nope, I'm going to work 40 hours and that's it. And then work were fine. Yeah, fine. We can't force you to. That's fine. It's all fine. It's all above board. And you know, they changed. I was working. They changed due to other fuckery and being busy and being short staffed. They changed most of us to working late shifts. So I don't mind. Straight shifts, 12 o'clock start to a 10 o'clock finish. There's 10 hours, 5 days a week. Technically 50 hours, but I was like, I'm not going to piss and moan over 2 hours. It's fine. I'll work those 2 hours rather than kick and scream and moan and that. Sometimes you finish quarter to, sometimes you don't. You know, it'll be what it'll be. Then because we were doing that and we're so busy, and they changed most of us to working late, no one was doing any prep in the mornings because we only had 2 chefs doing preps in the morning, or who were on split, and they couldn't get everything done. So everyone started coming in at 11 o'clock, except me. And then they started playing on that. Oh, everyone else is doing it, so why can't you? I'm sitting there because I'm already working more than the hours you're paying me for. So no, I'm not voluntarily going to change from working a couple hours more than the 48 to 7 hours more than the 48, which is, fundamentally pretty much another day. But yeah, I'm not going to work a day for free. And, everyone's like, oh no, take one for the team. Everyone else is doing it. You're making them work harder. I'm like, I'm not making them do shit. They're choosing to do this because the company is running us to the ground while short-staffed. Oh, and by the way, every single one of you are on minimum wage when you work 48 hours a week. And notice how they don't track your hours to above that. They literally say they will pay you this for 48 hours and overtime as necessary. But no one's actually tracking the hours you work, so therefore any overtime, how are you claiming it? Because there's no clock in, clock out. No one, you will be put on oh shit, it's night time, I don't want to be on it. You'll literally be on a shift that says you start at this time and you finish when you finish. Like, it'll be like 10 a.m. start till close. Work till close. What's close? Closes when last orders is, or closes when we've fed the people who ordered last orders, had 3 courses, spent an hour and a half or however long they did eating their meal, enjoying themselves. But obviously we have to wait for the next course and the next course, and then close up and clean up afterwards. When it's closed. Can I invite Rich into server? You put exclamation mark Discord. Do I have a Discord command? There should be a link on Discord. Yeah, I think exclamation point Discord should bring it up. I can't remember. And someone's having food. Indian. There you go. That link should work. Hopefully. Anyway, my rant's over, so you can actually pay attention to you guys now and the game a bit more. But yeah, we've all got horror stories. I suppose if I can't go out and do stuff, well, recycle shit. And for all those getting hype about the Goblin D&D, this is me, King of ADD, so it is going to be a while. I did say January, and I don't mean early January. I have a lot of prep, a lot. At the moment, I've got a very basic, bare bones outline of a dungeon plot with a few like entity names and ideas of where I'm going to suggest you go. But obviously, it's open world. There's no railroading. I suggest go here first. You can decide to go over there. Go for it, and we'll wing it. But I do need to have the NPCs, the history, the lore, at least some place names, some basic plot. Well, more than basic plots. I have a plot. I have a story that will start to unfurl, and then you guys interact with it, and we'll see where it goes from there. And then on top of all of that, it's on Roll20, which I've never done from the DM side. And it's a little confusing. I'm not going to lie. But we will get it working, we'll get the map sorted. I mean, once I've got maps and tokens and everything else sorted out, the rest of the game sort of runs itself. You guys will say what you want to do.
Good job.
And we'll go from there.
You've successfully learned to craft and produce resources.
Yeah. Carry on with it. Just do the emote thing, it should be good. Dice Goblin doing a Kickstarter for a Goblin-based TTRPG. I have not lost the plot, Cole, you rude bitch. And I'm well aware of the Dice Goblin Kickstarter, Winter. That's what actually inspired this. I did get a beta copy of their system to trial run. And unfortunately, I read it, and I'm sure it's fleshed out since, but it's very basic. And it's not base. Basic's the wrong term. Rudimentary, simple, but not in a way that I personally enjoy. So I decided not to run that Goblin game, and decided actually no, I'm probably better off running this D&D or something else. So I'll have to wait and see. And bada boom, bada bing. 1 year later, here we are, actually making steps in that direction. So, right, let's click up the. There we go. Have I got no cables? I have no cables. How am I out of cable? This is no. I mean, I know I've got a little rat's nest going on. How do I have no cable? Make a bunch of cables. Fabricate. Okay. Build 5, 10. 10 cables. I don't know if it's the one that come with the dice. I'm gonna have to dig into my DMs to find out what it. But they gave a little new system of theirs with 2.8 kilowatts charging. At least it's charging. Oh, I need to charge. But no, yeah, I can't remember. It's their own system. They had a little trial adventure in it with pre-made characters, and I was reading. I'm like, it's nice, it's simple. I'm sure it's been fleshed out now. This was a year ago. But that system a year ago was very. You can see their intent. I like the idea behind it, but at that point it was like I could run this system, but it's like running D&D, but instead of strength and dex, you've got one stat that combines them all, which on one side works, on one side doesn't. That isn't what they've done at all. But it felt like that. It felt like it, you know, a stripped down version of a system. And I don't know if it was streamlined too much to the point that now, yes, it was once a boat, but now it's just a frame, and I don't think it's going to float. Using a boat metaphor because I'm playing a game on a boat. That was just my takings on it. I was like reading it, like, nice, I get it, but I think it's too simple. Simple is probably the best word, not basic. It's simple, and I'm like, I like complicated. I like D&D 3.5. Rolls upon rolls upon rolls upon rolls. You got advantage? How many advantages have you got? Because he's got 3 disadvantages. You literally have to do math at every stage. But I like that because it seemed fair. Whereas I'm not against 5e. We are running 5e, but for example, the advantage rule. If you got advantage, great. You got advantage with 2 sorceries, and someone imposes disadvantage on you. They all cancel out. It's a straight roll. They've simplified it in a nice way. I'm not arguing with that simplification per se, but that's an example of simplifying the system, and they've done that another step. 5.5e. Yeah. And so no, I think I mean I've still got the story from the first one, and if it's a system change, yeah, I'm still going to run with D&D 5e because I have just bought the 2024 rules on Roll20 and stuff, so that the way we're gonna roll. I was short a cable. Did I plug it in here? Yeah, I did plug it. Okay, so that's my power sorted. So I'm always charging my ship, which I charge from. Okay, go back to looting. We need to get power all the way up there. I think. Go on in there, turn that light on. This room is power. We've healed. Loot later. Oh, really? Let's go back and build a gun, I think. Let's go build a gun. I feel like a gun is what I need. I don't know what's leading me to that. Maybe it's the swarming mass of bad. I really wish there was like a hatch to get downstairs at the front. Okay, save power. You turn off. I'm not recycling anything right now. You gun. Where's the gun? Did I unlock the gun? Skills. I did not unlock the gun. Electric pistol. That was it. Fire. Does it fire electric? Or do I have to wait till level 5 to get the bolt pistol? I think I have to wait till level 5. Damn it. Okay, well, we can get electrical engine. Not worried about going faster in the electric side. I've got diesel at the moment. Dismantle tool. Use tool to scrap modules. So that's when I want to dismantle things built. Okay. Battery. Standing lights. Diesel generator. No, makes diesel. Fabricator, I've already got one. Recycle, I've already got one. And a small diesel. I don't actually need to unlock anything else. Let's. We got what's my fighting? Vitality, almost not really. So let's increase my battery capacity. I want to have the world's biggest battery. A source book with a goblin race in it. You mean like Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse? I had that one years ago because I played a goblin in Nicole's, actually, wasn't it? Nicole ran a game and I played a goblin paladin. Well, kind of. There's a little goblin called it wasn't Squish. Spec. That was it. It was Spec. And a goblin paladin named Spec. He was basically a child soldier. He's the nicest way of saying it. He was a child soldier. Yeah, Nicole remembers Spec. Probably traumatically, but we liked Spec. What do we say? We ended up like, yeah, Spec was a paladin who was effectively raised as a child soldier to hate a specific NPC god. So yeah. Okay. Build here. Waiting for plastic. Damn it. And stuff. One going there. 1, 2, 3 combined. We'll do that. So we'll build 2. Yeah, so he didn't like a particular god, child soldier mindset, and then I think he ended up on the hell of that god. So I was running around smiting everything in sight because I don't like you. What do you mean this is why I need a dismantle tool? I've got plastic here, I just need to remember to take it with me. Gold, with silicon, aluminium, rubber. See, that's the problem. You've got to carry all this shit with you. Back. Right, not on this one. Plastic? Wow. Piece of crap. Disposable trash. There's my plastic. At least I think I got plastic out of that lot. Did I pick up any plastic? Glass? Glass! Glass in the ass! Polyurethane. That's a type of plastic. Probably not. I got some plastic. Now then. No, it's a playable race. You needed. There's only 2, I think, with the ability to make player goblin. Because you all get. I think you get +2 to one stat, or +1 to another, or something like that. I forget which. Right there. Oop. What you could do with a battery. Amount of cables again. Did I not build like 5 cables? Or are they like 5 feet of cable? Chaos. Nope. There's one. I had them cables queued up. They weren't fully built. Yeah, so I can't remember. I think you get +3 total to stats, maximum 2 to 1, something like that. And then you get the 3 feet, which are nimble escape, means you can take hide or disengage as a bonus action. Very handy. And you can take once per long rest. You can do an extra damage d6, d4 damage to a target that's bigger than you because you're a small creature now. And there's something else. I forgot what it was. But yeah. Oh, no glass, not enough glass for that one. I need glass. I need glass! Glass! Oh well. Well done. Put that. At least there's some power going in. And the noise you hear in the background is the noise in Nicole. A bone is dying. Oh yeah. Oh crap. Fine. We'll go plan Malay. Die. Murder. I can hear one. Oh, there it is. So I can hear one of those bubbly creatures. I can't hear a word you're saying, and everyone can hear you. So, whatever she said, can someone type it or clip it or something so I can find out what the hell she said, cheeky bitch? I'm wearing headphones and she's insulting. Die. You said you don't wear noise cancelling headphones. They're not noise cancelling, it's just loud. Not necessarily loud for you guys because I'm nice and polite and have the game volume turned down for you, but for me it's quite up there. Right. Right. Ooh. More fighting. I said, can you see the iguanas? What iguanas? What? Anyone, did anyone else see iguanas or have a clue what the fuck Nicole's been smoking? Because I want some too. Because that's got to be some strong shit. Iguana. No. No. No clue. Giant ass. Let's put grenades. Grenade! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no. There's no point going down there because our goal is up. Let there be light. And that's to get power to. Pretty that break. Only 20 minutes time. We jump. I hate the fact it's always put on balance. We're not trying to balance the power, we're trying to apply it. Equilibrium. Pico ID beacon 49. Alright. Terminal. Acquire beacon 49 authorization. Yes, please. Incoming message. Downloading beacon 49. Nothing, you don't have enough work. She's just mean. Why is my baby mean?
The communication array is damaged. Repair it, recharge the relay, and let the beacon speak again.
Yeah. Why are you talking to me when I'm in a fight? That's just beat. Power. It's charging. Very, very. Oh shit, I'm dying. Not dying, but look at my power level. I'm gonna die very soon. No power. Right. I could just drop here. Let's go back a bit quicker. Yeah, night time. That takes a long time. But we got lights. Starting to fix this place. Get the place looking nice. Hide inside while we plug our dick into the thing. The room is hot. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I had the heater on earlier when I didn't realize you were coming in. And the window's closed. Keep the heat. Because unlike you, I don't like living in a fridge. Oh. Now, is that Tom would die in the heat or Squonk? Okay, so we've got 12 lights. Yeah. Listen to this. I do love those noises. The noise when things run out. Yeah. I mean, because I'm stressed and hungry and sad and angry and tired and so on. Aww. But you're cute still. That's got to count for something, right? And Tom's the one who's going to die. You don't like heat? How can you not like heat? If I get the choice, I would be sleeping next to the. Hang on, hang on. I'd be sleeping with the fire on. What happens to old age? When you get old, you'll understand. Nighttime, so outside. Down. Yes, I know. Let's. I don't like this. Crash. Crash. Fire. Nothing. Crash. One probably. Like. Crash. F. Grenade. Fire light. Now it's fine. Anything else? Hate the fact that. Ooh. Cool. That's a nice selection. We're going to keep it. You watch. I'm going to go up to the top. I'm going to be missing like one thing. What happens when you get old? I forget. You get used to the heat. You prefer the heat over the cold. Dark. Horrible. Letting everything run off solar panel and it hasn't got batteries. Ooh. Oh, let me level up already. I want a gun. The hell? Am I getting attacked by the squid? Yeah, they've come up here. Damn it. I don't think they can climb. No, I need to get back to the ship or I'm going to die. Whee! This is going to hurt. Worth it. Oh my god, so many squids. Get the electric gun. I mean, I could. How far away am I from the bolt gun? That's the question there. Level 4, 525. Not that far off it. I think in daytime, once I build a ring, I have it. Bolt piston, weapon, man's best friend. Well, Fine, we'll get an electric gun. Although if that takes my blue bar to fire it, I'm not gonna like it. Weapons, build them. Build. Oh. Everything's power. Ooh. Why is it not charged? Pulse. Electric pistol. Oh, get that attachment. Oh, cool. Batteries recharging? All disposable ones, do we? That one. Okay, we put this here. Holster? No, that's not. Hang on. Tell me how to use it. Weapons. High voltage, high time. Stuck. Okay. Have one. It is equipped. It has its own battery on the back cable. Okay. That's not very intuitive. So. I need to charge it. Let's drop it. Oops. Alright, probably helps if I have an electric cable. Ooh, hello. Having at it there. Ah, yeah, so it's going to use battery. 100 knots. Okay, let's stop. Do I have further than George? I thought I might have dropped it all off by mistake. That actually sounds right because I did 15 the other day. Okay. The range on this is tiny, and it takes a lot. Not about that. Shield level 3 means that I can't do it until I'm level 15. Ooh. Take the electrical engine, partner. Thank you very much. That was a shot and a half. Bang. Straight in. Let's go upstairs. This probably still take us. Need to charge. 7.5%. Slow charge. Yeah, to be fair, I do need to prepare it. Back. Screw you. Yeah, I think I saw Jarl do this power about 20 times. Stupid jumpy parkour horse, because he didn't realise once you get up here the first time, go over here and drop a ladder. And then I compared it, and I measured over here. So 5. I compared, charge the relay. Okay, where's the wall? That one. Whee! Because as normal, in all games, you don't take damage when you hit water. No, it's not like hitting concrete when you're at terminal velocity. Can we repair boat? I didn't realise my boat was getting broke. Who broke my boat? Charge yourself up. And then if this thing isn't going to be nice, so we'll do the easy way of charging. I'm a walking battery. I'll just charge it from me if it's still taking its sweet ass time. Although saying that, I could repair these if I can. Plastic I've got, aluminium I've got, iron I've got. Hello, back. Just go charge up. So stay patient. Charge it from yourself. Stop. Out. Get a bit closer to finish. Suppose I better go and get all the stuff to fix. I want plastic, iron, aluminium, and I should have, no, I should have enough. Why do I keep jumping onto the front of the boat when everything's stored? Can't remember. Gold, silicon, I need plastic, I need aluminium, iron. Yep, I definitely had the cable in there. Good eye, Tom. Uh, Remember that F charges, F cable and charges bloody gun. RPG in the jungle. Nice. I have no idea what it is, but it sounds cool. Not enough that. God damn. Ooh, what diesel. Rob's going to Peru. And that'll be the last we'll see of Rob. It was nice knowing Rob. Yeah, he be not coming back from that. Yeah, Nicole will die in that level. Then bad. Take my energy. That's what I mind. What I really want to do is get to one of the backpacks. That's it. I do want level 5. That's battery in a backpack. Do I just learn? Did I learn the wrong bloody thing? No, it's not cool. Do I not need to make it? Oh no, T for tools. Get out there. T for tools. go see what we can smash with it. Ooh, we can just smash down the wall and carry. Use this power, and I'm getting overloaded. So, bring the boat up a bit. Add all this crap we need. Do it. Plug myself in. Have good maps, Nicole. Floating crate. Okay, the relay's charged up now. We can go and activate that in a second. Right. Aiming for an early night. Aww. What time are we actually at? Ooh, 9. Okay. Right, that's deposit or crash. Everything to leave for now. Okay. Then we'll go activate that relay, which seems like a nice point to end this chapter, and then we can go on to the unknown. Next time, because we'll be doing bits of the game that I haven't even seen anyone else play. Right, everything positive, we don't fix anything anymore. So, activate the relay, get back on the boat, save and get out of Dodge. Get dark. Died there. Flip, quick.
The relay is alive again. Data streams freely, revealing paths once hidden.
Yep.
Beyond these waters awaits the Lazarus Complex, humanity's greatest hope. Seek it out, Caretaker.
Oh, cool. All Dodge. It's night time, so of course this place. Why doesn't this place have a bat? Uh-oh. We're gonna get destroyed by laser worm. Not today. Back on the boat. We're going to heal. Tiny little bit we're missing. And we're gonna back up. Block 1. We have saved it. We have now got all our equipment. We have got our boat. We have many destinations to choose from. There's the map. So we're currently at B49. We can go here to a city ruin. There's fuel there. There's electricity here, or there's the Lazarus complex over there, and there's something that way I quite like. Or why, unless that's pointing one of the boats pointing at. Cool. So next time I think we're going to head to the solar panel, then on to Lazarus, and then back. I think that sounds like a plan. But yeah, that's where we're going to call it. I know I don't need to finish, but this is a good point to finish. I don't know when the next sort of checkpoint is going to be. And this nice little teaser. And the variants just showed up, so there's the reason why I need to end stream now. Sorry, Varian. I say, yeah, I streamed and ruined some dinner plans, so I need to go make amends. So yeah, we are going to yeet from the game. Put you back on a nice screen, bigger face, and let's go see who we can raid out to. Who we got live? We got. Let's just go to the following to begin with. Okay, so it's Rob or Rob. So I'm just going to go raid Rob, because why not? And I'll see you all next time, which will probably be a week today, for more sailing and scrapping and being the last caretaker. Until then, take care of yourselves. Don't forget, after the raid, get yourself drinks, food, snacks, stand up and stretch if you need to, get away for the screens, do whatever you need to do to take care of yourselves. And yeah, so we're going to raid Rob. No raid message because I can't think of anything fun or exciting. So yeah, we'll raid Rob, and I will see you all in a week or so. Until then, take care, and bye for now.